guys, Blue Falcon here. Got another review today. Today I have a buck knife. I wasn't going to do a video on this knife, but I was really impressed with the way they made this knife, so I decided to do a little show and tell. One of the big reasons I chose a buck knife is because they're all made in the USA. Whether it's cheap or some of the most expensive knives that they have, it's all made here at home. So really big plus in my book. I don't know if that matters to you guys, but it does to me. And this particular knife is the 113 Ranger Skinner. And I'll throw some of the specs out for you guys. The blade length is right at 3 inches, just a little bit longer than 3 inches. Overall length of the entire knife is 7¼ inches, and the weight is 5 ounces. Now, I'm sure the weight does vary depending on the materials that you choose to build the knife, make the knife with. I'm willing to bet mine weighs a little more than 5 ounces because I've chosen ironwood as my handle. But before we jump the gun on that, I'll go over briefly what all you can customize on some of these knives. Obviously the steel. The steel, I think standard, it's 440C satin. You can upgrade the 440C to a polished 440C, and then if you really want to go a step further, you can do the S30V satin. This one I chose S30V because I just wanted something a little bit more exotic when it comes to the steel. And yeah, I believe that was about a $50 upgrade. The 440C polished is, I think, like a $10 or a $20 upgrade. Don't quote me on it. Moving along, the next thing you can customize is the guard or bolster. You can go from brass to nickel, and I don't know if you can customize the pins independently from the guard and bolster. I believe that whenever you change the material on the guard and bolster, it will change the material of the pins. I can't remember exactly, but that's pretty much what you got is nickel or brass. I chose brass. I wanted to go with a little bit more of an antique look. With their handles, they have a pretty good selection of handles. I believe they come stock with or standard with walnut or something like that. You can get like a cherry wood. You can get ironwood, which is what this is. Adds a little bit more weight to it, but that's what I wanted. You can go a little bit further. You can go with staghorn, and then you can go with shockwood. I believe shockwood and staghorn are about the same amount. It's like a $75 extra upgrade. If you don't know what shockwood is, it's like a mixture of plastic and wood. Gives it a pretty good, unique design on the handle. Me personally, I like wood, so I went with ironwood. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, you can customize, you can engrave the steel. I don't know if I said that already, but I don't remember it costing more, but if it is, it's not expensive. It's like an extra $9 or $10, not much. And you can change the sheath, but they come standard with a black sheath, black leather. I chose distressed brown. And I mean, it's a nice sheath. When you first get it, like I said, it's got somewhat of a death grip on it, so you'll want to break it in. It does break in pretty quick. I believe I've pulled my knife in and out of this sheath probably about 150 times. It breaks in really easy though. So it still keeps good retention and doesn't take much to pull it out. As you can tell, I've already got a daggum stain on it. Really pisses me off, but whatever. Sheaths aren't meant to look pretty, they're meant to just hold your knife. But anyways, that's all I wanted to kind of go over with you guys. They do have other knives you can customize, and they do get crazy pricey, but if you ask me, they're worth it. The way they made this knife, you can just tell it's just built to last. And man, I'm just crazy impressed with this knife. I got a bunch of exotic knives or more expensive knives, and this one right here really stands out to me the most. So give this an A+ for Buck. Really well made, and I hope you guys keep up the good craftsmanship on your knives. And I highly advise that if you're looking for a good fixed blade, go with Buck. Go to their customizable knife shop and just go all out. Get you something really nice that'll last forever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and Blue Falcon out.